Hey guys, Triumph here again. I'm gonna teach you guys a little bass line, you could say. Very simple bass line with a simple drum loop. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start off with this kick, clap, and hat and snare. It's the default FL Studio kicks and stuff that automatically load up. But you can obviously choose more. I obviously have more than what comes into it. I have packs and yeah, so we're just gonna start off with the default things, which will load up if you just got it. It'll load up basically with limiter, and you'll also have this up and probably this. So I just exit out of that and exit out of that, and we're gonna do right click kick, fill each 4 steps. Now we're gonna use the snare, put it on second and fourth measure. Will sound like this. Let me turn this up. Will sound like this. If you can hear that. Now we're gonna do right click hat, fill each 4 steps, hold shift and press the right arrow key twice so that the hi-hat will hit on the offbeat and give it a nice dancey feel to it. Right. Now create a new pattern by clicking this plus button and just press enter. You don't have to rename it for now. Click 3x OSC. This will load up. This is a very simple plugin. It already comes with FL Studio. It's great for bass. Click saw wavelength for all 3 oscillators. Invert oscillator 2 and 3. Select the chorus tone -24 for oscillator 1 and 2. It is already at -24 semitones for chorus tune on oscillator 3, so you don't have to worry about that. This is C4. That's what you should have. What you want to do, right click on 3x OSC and hit piano roll, and this should come up. Make the note about this long to where it touches this gray line right here. There's 4 of these small gray lines, or 3 of them actually. The 4th one is a very dark one right here. So make sure it's touching the first gray line, and then just make it so there's 4 notes playing. The longer of these green little tabs, the longer the note plays. This should sound like this. Not very impressive, but what you want to do, put it on F4. Make it half the length of this one. Now double click it, hit slide, accept, click it once, then put it on the same position but on D#4. Now F4, now A#3. It should sound like this. We're getting there. So, we're going to go back to pattern 1, click playlist. The button right here is playlist. Click the drop down menu, click pattern 1 if it's already there, you don't have to do that. Paste it on the playlist 4 times. Go down, hit pattern 2 4 times. Now we're going to sidechain. Sidechaining is dipping of the melody as when the kick hits. It'll be like dun, 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 something like that. Assign free mixer track for the kick. Do the same for 3x OSC. Click on the kick. Right click on this arrow down here. Sidechain to this track. Now click on 3x OSC and add a limiter. Click compression. Put that up to 1. This down to -37. Oops. This down to -37. This to 4.7. attack, just a little bit up, and the release is about there. If you can, save that as a preset for the limiter, but if you don't, just don't worry about it. Just remember how to do it. So, this is what you should get. That's a basic, what do I call it? Basic house loop, electro house that I would probably not use, but it's still pretty nice for a bass line, not as a generic melody. I can show you a something I would use that's similar to this bass line. So let me open that up just super quick. I'll have to find it though. That's not it. Yes, this is it. So, my bass line sounds like this. Pretty similar. Sidechained sounds like this. Look forward for that song on that EP that's coming out pretty soon. Hopefully in the next 2 weeks. Follow me on SoundCloud, subscribe on YouTube. Thanks for watching, guys.